welcome to another episode of the Wrestling Burn. Cut the music, baby. We are your hosts, Parksy and the Zombie. What's going on there, guy?
Yeah!
Consistent podcast. A week and a day apart. What the hell is wrong with us?
Last week was one of our best podcasts in a long time. It was actually an hour and almost 10 minutes long.
Where we talked about nothing.
Full content.
Well, full content, but we talked about nonsense for the first 25 minutes.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And can you believe we only had 12 listens? What is up with that?
I don't know.
I think there was a problem with the stats on
So do I.
with everything.
Either that or they're tired of our bullshit and they're like, wow, these people always say they're going to cancel their podcasts, so
Yeah.
maybe we'll stop pushing them and see what happens.
We've changed. We're going to move on. You know, you missed my song last week. I'm singing.
That's right. And my song.
It's a great episode.
Double song episode. And they missed it. So, I'm not going to lie, I did not watch the pay-per-view.
Not going to lie, neither did I.
I was too busy watching The Walking Dead.
It was too predictable, and yes, I was watching The Walking Dead too.
I was watching Rick get fucked.
Another fucking great episode. Him and Michonne. Fucking great episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just getting better and better.
I'm just saying that I don't know if that was Rick or Bobby Pankos at the end of that episode.
Wow. Wow.
Which one
I don't know if you
was
should have
it?
went there.
Which one was it?
I'm not too sure. But, yeah. Do you notice how Michonne was more naked?
Yeah.
It was kind of, hello.
Hey there.
You know?
Yeah.
Who's Jesus?
I don't know.
Is he in the comic book?
I don't think so. I don't recognize the name, but
Jose. My friends call me Jesus. He seems like a ninja.
He does, actually.
Escape artist. It's kind of weird. I think he's joining their gang.
Probably. I hope he's kind of a secret agent.
Because Daryl's going to die.
You think?
Yeah, I think he's not going to make it through the season. Or
we've been saying that for a few seasons now, though.
Because he's not a part of the comic book, so...
Either is Carol at this point, though, but Carol's still stringing along.
Glenn should be dead. Well,
He's going to die this season.
Glenn's going to die this season.
He's going to die in the last episode, I think. You'll see Glenn get tortured.
By Negan.
Negan. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's get our Walking Dead talk out of the way now.
I'm so drunk.
Another awesome episode, though. And
great episode, great Talking Dead episode.
Oh, I know.
It was funny. They did a thing with the super fan there. What's her name? The black chick there.
Oh, yeah, that was always with CM Punk. I can't think of her name, but I know who you're talking about.
And they showed her watching it.
With her notebook in hand. She was like, yeah! It's like, get it, Rick!
But she was actually in the studio, so I think they actually filmed that there.
Did you see the meme going around Facebook where it was like, Carl talking to Rick, and he's like, Dad, I heard, what's the baby's name? I heard Sophia not Sophia.
Oh, Sophia.
What's the baby? Judith. I heard Judith calling you Daddy last night, and Michonne's just laughing.
That's wrong.
That's so funny, though.
Daddy.
It's like that awkward moment when
Did you feel, when you saw that, did you feel that was kind of weird at first?
No, because they do it in the comic.
Well, yeah, I know that. That's good and all, but
yeah.
It just seemed weird, Rick and her making out.
Kinda.
It's just kind of...
It was almost weird, like, that first time you're dating... Let me get this out, damn it! It's like that when you're dating a girl and you first meet her parents for the first time and she says, Daddy, can you pass the salt? And you and the dad both reach for the salt.
That was bad.
That's great. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, you got your Walking Dead talk out of the way? Oh, those are sweet! Those are honestly, I would wear those on a daily basis. I would not ever leave those.
These are awesome. I love these.
Did you buy those for yourself?
They're in our store, by the way.
Are they?
Everybody wants them. They're,
I'm gonna buy them.
They're
What size
Star
are
Wars
they?
pants. They're large. They would actually fit you.
They probably would. You saying them large, bruh?
Large, bruh. Anything else I got over here? What else I got over here? You like vintage Zelda shirt?
I'm not a big Zelda fan.
Yeah, neither am I. What about brand new New York Yankees.
Yeah, I'll take a shit on it.
How about this one?
That's actually pretty badass. That's an old shirt. That's an old shirt.
It's an old Nike shirt.
Yep.
It's a 2X.
And then your Walking Dead stuff. That was pretty awesome.
Dry fit. These are like...
Oh, yeah. Those are like $40 shorts.
You can find these things everywhere now. I've got so many of these.
Really?
But the funny thing is, you know, when I go out and look for these things, I found a bunch of dry fit shirts that are like 2X and whatever, and I'm like, I like this as mine. I got a nice orange one and this other one. I'm like, I can wear these to the gym if I ever start going back to the gym.
If I ever go back to the gym again.
So I just take them and I throw them in my closet. Yeah, I found an old pair of your favorite jeans.
Why are they my
Horsehead Jordache jeans from the 80s.
Yeah, because I know what those are. You're right. Totally my favorites.
Horsehead jeans!
Alright, you ready to talk about some
Alright, so let's get into wrestling here.
So, first of all, opening of Raw, fucking awesome. Who sees Shane McMahon coming? Fucking nobody.
That came out of the friggin' blue. I was watching Raw. I'm sitting on the couch. My wife's in the other room. And I'm going, what? I'm talking to myself. My wife's going, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, no fucking way. Shane comes out doing his little strut and dance. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. You know what? People should be chanting, this is awesome.
Yeah. You know what I like the most about it? He's in his fucking $2,000 suit with his red Nike, his throwback Nikes. Yep. I'm like, holy shit, Shane McMahon's got style.
The thing that sucks, they said this is only till WrestleMania. He's done after WrestleMania.
Oh, so you know he's not going to win. Yeah. Well, although I heard they're also using this as a brand extension thing.
Yeah, they're going to split it.
Raw.
They're going to split it.
So he could win still.
This is where it starts. You already know that because of if you buy wrestling cards.
Yep.
Did you just fart?
No way.
If you buy wrestling cards, it's already split on the cards. I should show you this.
New wrestling cards.
Okay, so here's Naomi.
Yep.
If you look on the back of the packaging now,
Raw,
SmackDown. The Kofi Kingston's on SmackDown.
Oh no.
Ambrose is on Raw. Of course, Cena's on Raw. Ultimate Warrior doesn't matter. And NXT.
Hideo Itami, yeah.
And it just says Diva for her because she's on nothing. She don't matter.
She's not even on Total Divas.
I bought this just because of her ass. They really made her ass bubbly.
Because as they had to.
And her tits. Oh, B found a dual pack of the Bellas.
Did he buy them right away?
He bought them. He actually bought them both. Somebody was fucking hiding them. If you're looking for certain figures and you know they're rare and whatever, look on the rack, but look around and underneath because people hide them.
Mm-hmm. You're guilty of that. I know for a fucking fact you've done it.
I've done it. I've taken stuff and hiding it in the woman's shoe department.
You're the worst kind of person for that.
I pretend I'm looking at something and I just drop it in the middle. It's my toy. Mm-hmm. They just released the Bella's Funko figures too.
Really?
It's a dual pack of little Bella figures. But yeah, Bella stuff, if you want it, you better get it because they're pretty much done here after WrestleMania.
Yeah, Bree said during the summer.
Yeah. She's pretty much done. Oh boy.
Oh, but no, right?
What do you think of the whole Shane fighting The Undertaker?
Confused on that aspect.
Confused, but makes sense. I think I'd rather see that fight.
It makes sense. Makes you think, why didn't they want to call somebody up? But I guess that also makes sense.
And then, on top of it, a Hell in a Cell.
Oh, I know.
I was reading something that the WWE wants to go in between PG and R. They want to play the fence on that. That's because Vince McMahon started it by swearing.
Oh, I know he dropped an F-bomb.
He did that on purpose.
Did he really?
They want to start moving it a little bit now. They did the whole kids thing, and the company's kind of fallen flat because of it. So they're trying to push it forward now, so it's not Attitude Era, but not PG 13 or whatever the hell it is.
It's a weird. Where'd you hear that?
I read an article somewhere about it. I forgot which site it was on, but yeah, they're trying to. They said there's going to be more blood, which obviously Byron Saxton got caught. Oh. He didn't get caught by WWE cameras. He got caught by a fan.
Which, so they can play it out. He won't get in trouble for that, I don't think.
Yeah.
But
that was not WWE. That was a fan that did that. You got caught by a
fan behind you. Like, how are you going to hide that from a fan behind you?
When everybody's got cell phones.
Yeah, exactly.
And they tried to play it off like he had surgery on his nose and all this bullshit. That's a whole other thing.
That blood was nasty. That was such a throwback to old wrestling. I was like, oh my god, they're fucking doing it. Because honestly, I think that's the only way to keep the hype in the match.
That's fine, but I think it would have been great, but because of that video came out, it ruined it.
Yeah.
You know? If that video didn't come out, it would have been fine.
Oh, yeah, but honestly, I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm, like, even if they caught it on, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm going to be mad because somebody caught him doing a blade job? No.
It's entertainment, and these days they won't do blade jobs.
Exactly. I'm actually excited that they did a blade job.
Because they still have the Hep C, the whole Hep C thing, policy.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had a Hep C policy.
They do. That's why they had never did blood. And that's why they had the refs pull the gloves out right away and all that crap.
I did not know that, honestly.
Yeah, because they were getting sued by somebody, some former wrestler that.
Oh, that's right.
Somebody had Hep C.
I think they were saying Abdullah had a Hep C.
Yeah, I think that's who it was.
Abdullah the Butcher. They thought he had Hep C. But that would mean like everybody would have fucking Hep C that ever wrestled with him because all he ever did was bleed.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy was always
all bloody. That guy did was bleed.
But you know what? The 80s...
Nobody gave a fuck about that
stuff. The early 80s and into the 90s, it was a bloodbath. The 70s were a fucking bloodbath.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you go to Southern Wrestling back in the early 70s, and you watch it, every match was a fucking bloodbath.
Ric Flair's famous for his blade jobs. Like, that's...
But, I mean, really, you're going to have Hep C policy in that, but the UFC, there's blood all the time. If you have them tested, it's not going to matter. Especially in the WWE, all those guys should be under medical.
No, they don't have. They don't have insurance through WWE.
Yeah, but they should all be tested.
They should be.
You know, AIDS and all this other. Not that there's porn in the ring. There used to be, but
no, there was porn in the ring. I saw it once. China.
Oh, yeah.
We always go back to that.
I forgot about China's porn in the ring.
We always go back to that, too.
Dude, I tried to fucking...
Find the Sunny thing?
I tried to get a hold of China.
Still nothing?
No. She won't get back to me. I want to promote her fucking video to get her in the Hall of Fame next year. I want her on our podcast. Even if it's just for a couple minutes.
I want to promote the porn that she's in. Maybe that's why she heard us once and was like, wow, they mentioned my porn an awful lot.
They mentioned my vagina, the first episode. Look, the first episode was pretty much for us.
Yeah, it was just to see if we wanted to do this, really.
The first few episodes were pretty much just for us. And it just kind of...
The first year of it, essentially, was for us.
And then people started listening and commenting and stuff like that, so it's just kind of...
No, just listening. Nobody just started commenting until the past 6 months.
Alright. Well, what's his name was commenting for a while, and then you said something dirty about his kid. And then...
I didn't say it about his kid. I said I was going to do something dirty.
Oh, alright.
That involved his kid.
Alright. But he doesn't listen anymore, so I don't think so.
Just going to send him a picture of my dick. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I think that would be considered child pornography.
No, it's showing pornography to a child.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
Alright. And we're off the air.
Look inside. It's my dick in a box.
Dick in a box!
But, so, on a scale of 1 to holy shit, that was awesome, how cool did you think the Shane McMahon thing was?
I would give it from a 1 to a holy shit, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Probably 11. Because that was one of the biggest pops I've heard.
And something nobody expected. That's not something
a long time.
Yeah, that's not something dirt sheets were predicting. I think the only bigger thing they could have done is if for some reason you just heard the glass break and Stone Cold came out and he was going to be the one that faces Taker.
Yeah, when's the last time you heard a huge pop like that?
Oh, well, honestly,
Rock?
AJ Styles got a pretty big one when he came out for the Royal Rumble.
Was it that long, though?
Not that long, only because he kind of, like, ran to the ring and didn't do his whole thing.
Yeah. That was fucking crazy,
though. I know. That was amazing. That was so cool.
And half of the things he said was true.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Most of it was a shoot, was that whole interview. That whole promo between them.
So, you heard him talking, and you heard him talking about his 3 boys. I have 3 boys, and this is their legacy.
Yeah.
Do you think they're coming in? And why do you keep farting over there? Are you
I'm not.
scratching
the chair.
Do you think they're going to be in the company?
Well, they're all young.
Are they? I don't know how old his kids are.
They're like 13.
You know, Stephanie's kids are going to be in the company.
His kids might be in the company.
His company. It's been a family business, so you know they're all going. I'm sure they don't want their Stephanie's kids, to be strutting around naked and all that crap. But
they should be.
But I'm sure they'll get in the ring. Eventually.
What if they didn't? What if they're like, yeah, fuck you, Mom and Dad. You never were
well, I don't know.
Never there for us.
They grow up in the business. I'm sure they take them around everywhere. You know, they grow up in the business. At least Macho Man's not around to have sex with our kids.
Just like he did to
that's
and Shane. The real reason Shane left WWE.
Oh yeah, Shane, give me a hand job. This is how it's done.
No, you do a shitty Macho Man.
I do.
It's yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage, fucking Shane in the asshole.
Didn't go. It didn't work.
What are you trying to do? Thanks, Death Star.
Hold on.
Macho Man Randy Savage, yeah.
I love this thing. This is like a little round toy ball that you throw at things and it makes noises.
You are such a weirdo.
It's awesome. Come on!
I didn't watch whatchamacallit this week, though. Lucha Underground.
I didn't either.
Completely forgot, honestly. And I think Mysterio's got to be making his debut soon. It's been 5 weeks and he hasn't even been on, like...
No?
He hasn't been in a match yet, yeah.
Well, they said the WWE already signed him for whenever the hell he's supposed to come back.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're already done filming.
Are they?
Yeah. I think so, at least. They should be. What the hell?
They're saying that AJ Styles should get a huge push at WrestleMania. Which title do you think he's going to go after? Or they're going to get? Do you think they're going to give him like an Intercontinental or something like that? So who's got that now?
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. So he would fight Kevin Owens.
But I thought they were building it up so him and Y2J faced the New Day.
At WrestleMania?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting WrestleMania is only a freaking few months away.
Rated Y2J.
Yeah.
It's going to be... You know, AJ can get singles titles if he wants. He really should, but...
Yeah.
Who knows? If they were smart, then you keep him going and you just keep pushing him and maybe you give him a chance. You give him a chance to face a top guy for a big belt. Maybe even that WWE title. I can't even listen. Did you fucking burn your dinner?
Yes.
As your guy uses the microwave in the studio. Burns his dinner.
I completely forgot it was in the microwave.
You suck.
The oven that we have in the studio.
You suck.
How long do you think they push him for the championship next to WrestleMania?
Who, AJ?
Yeah.
So
the big championship? The big championship.
I don't know if he ever gets it.
I honestly think...
So here's my big thing. Vince McMahon doesn't always like to push guys that Vince McMahon didn't create. AJ Styles came with his own brand. He already had a huge following of people. It's not like WWE made him. Like, CM Punk was still more of an underground guy.
I'm going to sidetrack this conversation just for 1 second.
Yep.
I told you Sting's going to be in Webster, right?
I told you Sting was going to be in Webster.
You told me that. Yeah, I looked up the thing. I haven't seen any of the signs anywhere. But I'm confused about if he's not healthy to wrestle, because I just went on that website and he's scheduled to appear at like 5-6 different events.
I don't think he's going to wrestle.
You don't think he's just going to be there? I know he's doing signing. It's like $200 to get all these fucking pictures and stuff. But back to AJ Styles. Yeah, I think you're right. But on another note, if they're splitting the brand,
maybe they give him the title that only the black guys can win?
Yeah, probably he's going to get the black guys stuff, which means they're going to bring back the World Heavyweight Championship.
Probably, I would hope so.
And the WCW Tag Team titles and the WCW Women's Championship belt. Mm-hmm. Because they got enough women now to split the women, too.
That's like all the women's biggest thing.
I still think they should have made a women's tag team. They had enough girls. They have plenty of chicks to do that.
Yeah, they really do. I know Paige was saying she wants to change the belt so bad.
It's fucking gay.
I think that's why she's not getting pushed right now and she's losing gay matches when she does wrestle.
That was a weird loss she had this summer, right?
Yeah, I didn't understand that. And even she looked and she's like, wow, this is fucking stupid. She's like, I don't even care.
I was watching the Divas show.
I'm a couple episodes
Emma Watson's
behind on
tits are hanging out.
Ooh. Damn it, we missed it.
I wonder what that was from.
Probably the Grammys or something. Or not the Oscars or something.
Oh, that's awesome. We got a new TV set in our studio, so we're running. We usually run wrestling on it, but oh, look at that, a clit shot. Huh.
Oh, who's?
I don't know who that is.
I glued my panties to my pussy before I...
Is that what she said?
Yeah! I taped it to my pussy.
Wow.
How do I tape panties
Top
to my
3
pussy?
Malfunctions. What about Maria Menounos malfunction?
Yeah, what about when she shit her pants? That's gotta go down as one of the top people who have shit their pants in the ring.
She says it was makeup from somebody else rubbing her ass up against her face.
It was brown. It was on your asshole.
She's getting put into the Celebrity Hall of Fame this year.
You calling it?
I think so.
What do you think about my boy, the Godfather?
Rhode Island Comic-Con. He's going to be there. I think that's him anyways.
Oh, man. I bet he has a ton of prostitutes, too, with him.
That would be fucking awesome, huh?
If he signs and there are no hoes, is it even worth it?
No.
He's a WWE Hall of Famer, yeah, but he also has slutty girls around him at all times.
Who's gonna... Oh, the APA is gonna induct him.
Damn!
Yeah. The APA.
Well, yeah, because he used to ride with them.
Who's inducting Sting? Did they say?
Probably Ric Flair, I would think.
Yeah.
That'd be the logical person to induct him.
Right, so who's getting put in next week?
Oh, God.
Is it a celebrity or is it an old-time wrestler?
Could be an
Harley Race.
No, it's gonna be some. I think isn't he already in?
I don't know.
I think it's gonna be somebody from Texas soon.
There's always a diva, and I think Lita and Trish and
Molly Holly maybe.
I mean, you got Molly Holly, you got
Jacqueline.
Yeah, you got Jacqueline.
Ivory.
You got Jackie.
Ivory.
You got
That's pretty much it.
You got, what's her name I have hanging up over here?
Victoria.
Lisa Marie.
Mickie James. Although she's still with TNA, isn't she?
Yeah. Well, we can ask her about...
She'll never go into the WWE Hall of Fame, actually, just because she had that beef with Cena where she would...
She went for the WWE.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying she'll never get inducted.
Yeah.
Because of something that happened with Cena. She got fired because she was dating Kenny Dykstra, cheated on him with John Cena. Then when John Cena was like, oh, this is moving too fast, I don't want to date you, she freaked out backstage.
Huh. That's too bad. So it's actually John Cena's baby, not It just fucking took that long to incubate, like an elephant.
Do elephants take a long time to incubate?
Yeah, they take like a year or two to fucking have a baby or something like that. It's weird.
I had a baby once.
It's a weird thing. You had a baby kitty.
I do.
Came out of your
butthole. Came out of my butthole.
Came out of your butthole. Yeah.
Shit, I forgot what I was going to talk about now. Wrestling. Haven't watched any more TNA. I watched that one episode and was like, wow, this fucking sucks.
I haven't watched any TNA.
Ever. I haven't watched TNA since Monty Brown was the champion. And the Monster Abyss was still relevant. But no, honest. I was so happy with this week's wrestling. I don't think they could have a better episode of Raw. In all honesty, like, this reminded me of Raw when I was a kid, and it was awesome.
And the fans were fucking crazy.
Oh, and have you looked at the schedule for the Raws coming out? Because they were talking about how shitty it's going to be for Roman Reigns. It's all huge wrestling cities. It's like Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, New York. I think Boston might be in there.
I think they're going to have... They wanted this WrestleMania to be the fucking biggest ever.
It's not going to be.
But with all the fucking injuries...
They haven't even sold 70,000 seats yet, and they're seating 100,000.
Yeah, they're going to have a tough time. Because the event itself right now... I mean, Roman Reigns, Triple H, really? That's going to be your fucking main...
I was just reading something. Brock Lesnar isn't going to fight Luke Harper at WrestleMania anymore. I think he's going right for Bray Wyatt. Because there is a WWE Network special, March to WrestleMania, on March 12th, where Triple H is defending his heavyweight championship against Brock Lesnar and Bray Wyatt.
Really?
Yeah. Just announced.
Before WrestleMania?
Before WrestleMania.
So he could drop it?
He's not going to drop it.
Yeah, you don't see that happen.
The Wyatt family's going to fuck Brock. Like, literally fuck him in the ring.
Yeah. It's going to be a fucking...
gangbang. Gang rape.
Yeah, I just told you blank.
Orgy?
I was going to say divergence. It's going to be a divergence.
It's going to be a bukkake?
It's going to be a deliverance moment in the ring. Yeah, that's it. We go. Deliverance. Squeal like a piggy.
That's one of the most fucked up rape scenes in movie history.
I could not think of the fucking...
You suck.
I saw Divergence the other day. Divergence.
Oh, I hate that movie. I hate
the acting. It is absolutely horrible.
I hated the
after I got done watching it, I'm watching TV and I saw an ad for the new one. Part 3.
I've seen better acting in porn than that.
That one girl in there, the main girl, she's just not very good.
I've seen better acting in porn, to be honest. And I watch a lot of porn, and I've seen some bad acting.
There's a vagina shot there.
Dude, what the hell? Can you stop looking at TV?
I don't know what the hell this is. They keep showing uncensored moments, and they...
Uncensored moments.
That's what this is. The top 10 uncensored moments.
I'm kind of sad I shaved my beard.
Oh, her tit falling off. I remember that.
Can you stop and fucking pay attention to the podcast, you horny old man?
Yeah, well...
I can't wait for B to come home from fat camp for a week next week.
Next Friday.
I know.
He's coming home with all his best friends.
I know. I'm going to fucking jerk all his friends off.
He's coming home with his girl and his best friend in the world. You remember when he went to college? You remember when he went up there and go, oh, he's going to find his new best friend.
And I cried the whole way home.
And his new best friend is just like you. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just a cheap copy of me.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's just a replacement. The exact same thing.
You say exact same thing, but we'll see how far he pushes it when I put my dick out. I'm going to have to test him. I'm going to have to put my dick on his face to see.
You go to that concert with them?
When?
I think that's Saturday.
Didn't say shit to me.
No? Let's see who's the best friend now.
Actually, he might have mentioned it earlier, and I just think I never bought a ticket. I was like, oh, fuck. Because I didn't know if I was going to have money. And now I have money, and I'm like, I'm going to buy a new mattress and sleep.
Yeah.
So that's what I did.
I got to buy A new car.
Again.
I'm still driving around at 55 and that's horrible trying to drive.
Well, you're making it to work, though. Can you stop with the fucking Death Star thing?
Oh, anybody want to buy a Death Star? $25. It's right here. It's nice, clean, still got the tags on it, and it makes noises. It's great.
So I saw Deadpool, because I have nothing else to talk about with wrestling now. We talked about the only two important things. Oh, the Dean Ambrose-Brock match. What do you think, real fast, what do you think of Brock stepping on Dean Ambrose's face?
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh, does he get shit for that?
I think Brock is...
Brock doesn't care.
Does not give a fuck.
Obviously, he doesn't care. He's like, this is wrestling entertainment, and you gotta suck it up.
Like, what's somebody... Hey, Brock, you're being mean. He's like, I'll punch you in your fucking mouth. And they're gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Would it be funny if Brock is actually a pussy backstage, and somebody comes back, oh, he's cowering.
He doesn't even talk to people backstage. Like this? That's the he said on the Austin podcast, so like, yeah, I don't really socialize and politic with anyone backstage because I don't have to.
I don't have to. I don't want to.
That's literally what he said. He said, I don't have to and I don't want to.
Well, he stays home in his ranch, has sex with his family.
Has sex with his family, not even just his wife, his whole family. Yeah, fuck my kids.
Yeah!
I'm gonna make you strong. Yeah! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Deliverance in the old Brock Lesnar home.
Can you stop?
Once in a while, we bring a Heyman along.
Oh.
I'm a Heyman guy.
Wow.
Yeah!
You're fucked. Not a bad one.
You started it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
But... how do you think the other guys honestly feel about Brock? Like, he comes in, he normally just fucking wrecks people, and then he leaves.
This is the call he gets. Yeah, Brock, we need you to come in and step on Dean Ambrose's head and then go home.
Oh, you're gonna pay me for it, too?
Yeah, I'm there! Honey, I get to step on Dean Ambrose's head!
Then he goes, hey, Hunter, which one of the fucking retards backstage is Dean Ambrose?
Yeah. The crazy one over there.
The one that only has the two moves? He does the DDT and the thing where he bounces off in between the ropes
every time.
Clothesline.
Look at me, I'm Dean Ambrose.
Honestly, I hope he tries to do that to Brock Lesnar and Brock throws him out of the fucking ring.
I like those three better when they were
a team. No, you know what? When Seth Rollins was alone, I never had a problem with Seth Rollins. I always liked Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
he's a fucking awesome worker.
But Dean Ambrose seems to turn into the...
he's turning into Cena. Yeah, he is. Him and Roman Reigns.
I kick out on two.
I heard Roman Reigns' plan is for him to slowly start transitioning into the face of the company. So he's going to start becoming Cena, even though his merch buys aren't as high and stuff. So get ready for the next...
Really?
The
Roman Empire.
The next 15 years, get ready to see Roman Reigns shoved down your dick hole.
That's what I was reading that too, is by WrestleMania, they're going to want him to stop being the face.
Yep. So, all of you that hate Roman Reigns, prepare your dick hole for entry.
So we're going to start transitioning Cena out.
Oh, yeah. Cena's, I think after this injury, think about it, Cena's had 4 major surgeries. 2 of them have been in the last 3 years.
But it doesn't help that Cena's constantly roiding up.
That's constantly working.
The wear and tear on your shoulders and the muscles keep expanding and his heart is going to be the size of a fucking watermelon.
I can't wait for... Oh, did you see my meme this week?
No.
It was a Chris Benoit one. It was really funny.
I think I saw that.
The one where it was that when your wife and kids are pissing you off and it's a picture of Chris Benoit's face.
Nice. I think I did see that.
Everybody just commented, wow, that's fucked, man.
The Facebook page is most hopping this week. There was a whole lot of fucking...
Because a whole lot of people are... And honestly, I love that, because it's WrestleMania season. We're honestly the most excited for wrestling we are all year. It's I know for me at least, it's this whole month, the month that WrestleMania is, the episode of Raw directly after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And then the Royal Rumble. And after that, I'm like, the rest of the wrestling year can kind of suck my dick. Because
B had a spirited conversation with somebody. Some chick. Yeah, she was pissed off at him for saying something.
Oh, was she?
Something about Raw. He was saying it was one of the greatest moments of Raw in a long time. And I wish I could find the freaking...
Did you see off air when they cut Roman Reigns' penis off and waved it in the air? Funaki was doing it. He was like, Chubby the pee-pee!
Get this fucking iPad to work, but...
B would have gotten it.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Hey, Fuller House is on.
Ooh. Them Joey Sweet kitties. Ooh.
Yeah, the Facebook page is just hopping. I'm kind of excited
of the
about
happening, by the way. Dana Brooke in NXT. Great butt.
Dana Brooke?
Yeah.
Is she training with she's a long blonde hair, right? Yeah, I was watching Total Divas and she was with Natalie trying to learn some stuff.
Learn some stuff. And she's so much more athletic than Natty. I heard Tyson Kidd's retiring.
I think he has no choice.
Thing. I don't think they're gonna clear him regardless, but which you feel bad for him. Like fuck Samoa Joe. He hurt a guy that had cat trunks. Like I'm pissed. His trunks literally said cats on them.
He's coming up.
Samoa Joe?
Yeah,
because they want to keep Finn Balor down.
They got nothing else to fucking. Nowhere else to put him.
Well, I heard Austin Aries might have done his first promo for NXT this week. I have to watch. And see.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to look for that comment real quick.
That other Japanese kid is going to be going down to NXT. Him and Hideo Itami will probably have a crazy ass feud.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
If I can find this. Okay, it was Kelly is her name.
Kelly who? Oh.
That was the one who commented on...
Oh. Was she a bitch?
I don't know. I didn't see any pictures of her. One of the things she said, the hell with that, Raw is going downhill.
Normally, except for this week. She's probably one of those moms against WWE.
Let me see. Raw is not what it was before since Triple H and Stephanie take over. Not Reigns, the wrestler is just jealous of the game. So she's a Triple H fan. But she still thinks it's going downhill.
And she didn't like this week on Raw?
Yeah. Well, this was last... Yeah, I guess she didn't like this week on Raw. Well, fuck you, Kelly!
You don't know what you're talking about. And that's why we're the ones with the podcast.
We don't know what we're talking about either.
But we pretend like we do.
I'm trying to pull up a picture of her.
Ooh. Yeah, other than that, I really don't fucking care about anything. McGregor has a new fight now against Nate Diaz.
Holly Holmes is going to get her ass kicked this weekend.
You think?
Yeah.
But McGregor is fighting Nate Diaz.
Really?
I don't think it's this weekend.
I saw the ad on the telly.
On the telly? I think this weekend is, oh god, she's fat, isn't she? That's a woman?
I think so.
Can I comment that on the Facebook? Are you really a woman? Holy shit. Oh
my lord.
I think she's ever been banged before?
Yeah, there's 2 kids.
Oh my god. Who has that little self-respect? Who?
This guy. She is.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god. We'll get a picture of her up on the Facebook for you.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. No she takes up the whole iPad screen.
No wonder our podcast is going in the shitter.
Oh my god. She can't even get into the shitter. She can't even get up on a bed. I think I saw her on My 600 Pound Life once.
Oh god, I can't get this to go up any further. Oh, that was the last picture.
Oh god. I think I came a little bit
Oh boy, I hope she doesn't listen to the podcast.
I hope she does.
That's horrible. We apologize now for anything we said.
Don't. I'll be the bad guy here.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't even care.
We don't care.
How many minutes in are we? I'm just curious because I can't see the board.
We're about 40 in.
40 in?
40 in.
Alright, let me talk about Deadpool really fast, and then we can kind of wrap this up.
I still haven't seen Star Wars.
So,
see my thanks?
Yeah, your Kylo Ren and your Stormtrooper. So Deadpool, fucking awesome. Go see it.
Was it?
Funny as shit.
Really?
So many references to other superhero movies. There's full frontal nudity in it.
Really? Of who?
A woman, and there's like a 2
vagina?
second. No, not vagina.
But bush?
But boobs.
Oh.
There's a 2 second clip where you see when Deadpool loses all his skin and stuff, and like turns into Deadpool. You see you see Ryan Reynolds' dick, a skinless dick.
So it was like a toothpick.
No.
Come on, they jack people's penises up on TV.
It was his real penis!
It may have been his real penis, but they attach...
Although, he got into fucking awesome shape. They were saying, originally, they, like, with every superhero costume, they had, like, the muscle layer under it that they had. They said they had to take his out because he looked too unrealistic with it.
Wow.
He got fucking big, dude.
Hey, I meant to talk to you about... Did you watch... I posted it up on our Facebook page. The Stephen Amell Goldust encounter at Comic-Con. Yeah, it was... Stephen Amell was doing his panel, and Goldust bursts into the back door. Full in character. Just comes walking down. He's got all this getup on. Goes up on stage and just sits down. He was bringing him the SummerSlam, the Slammies trophy. Because I guess they won the Slammies trophy or something for best match. So he puts it on the table, and then he starts interrupting them as people are asking questions. It was fucking hilarious. It's on the Facebook page. I posted it up there.
I'll have to look for it.
But they're auctioning off that Slammy Award for Cancer Fund or some
for that fucking brown thing on Stephen Amell's back.
Goldust fucking autographs it and then hands it to him. It says something and picks up a glass of water and throws it in Stephen Amell's face. And Goldust's girlfriend there was with him.
Stardust?
Yeah.
It's Cody Rhodes'
Stardust, whatever.
Cody Rhodes' wife.
She was there too. And she picked up another glass and threw it in Stephen Amell's face.
Okay, so I did see the end clip of that. Because you know his wife is the black announcer.
Yeah.
That's his wife.
Well, there was 2 clips. There was one that somebody took from the audience and then Stephen Amell's brother.
Oh, see, I saw the one from the audience.
So Stephen Amell's brother took the other one, which was the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, because
when he started outside all the way in.
Yeah, because she was tweeting about it.
Yeah. It was good. I'm like, wow. So, I think it's leading up to a one-on-one match at WrestleMania because they would keep talking about it. Mm-hmm. But Stephen Amell's always posting exercise shit up.
Yeah.
Just this guy's fucking beyond in shape. It's
I know.
Fucking ridiculous.
He's a crazy athlete.
He was in there. He made up this new exercise.
Yep.
Called something pull-up dick jumpers or some fucking weird thing where there's a pull-up here and he pulls himself up. And then he's up above it, and he
does a muscle up.
He does
and then
push
goes up and down.
Does push-ups on it, and then drops himself down. And then he only did it like 3 times. He's like dead doing it.
Oh yeah, I bet it's hard enough to do a fucking muscle up. Never mind.
I'd love to be in that kind of shape. I'm like so out of shape.
Me too.
I'm gonna end up having a fucking heart attack if I don't get back into shape.
I had a heart attack.
I had no, I didn't.
You almost died once.
I have anxiety. Really bad, which is horrible.
I had a heart attack. I have anxiety, guys.
I got
really bad.
Which makes you seem like you're having a heart attack.
I had to take a shit once so bad I thought I was going to die.
Nice.
Legitimate story. I'm sitting there.
It happens when you try and shit out a fucking softball.
So it's funny. I was actually on my way back from a Red Sox game.
That would do it.
I'm sitting on the tee. I'm on the tee.
That would do it.
The last stop, where I'm parked, is the last stop. I'm parked at Riverside.
If it was the tee, it probably broke down.
No, it didn't. But just we're the last stop, so I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh my god, I have to shit so bad. So I'm like trying not to shit my pants on the train. Like 20 minutes into the train ride, I'm like, oh, fuck, I can probably shit my pants and not feel bad about it. I'll never see any of these people again. So we finally get to my stop, and I swear to God, I run faster than I've ever ran before, and I shit in the woods. Like, not even deep into the woods.
And that's the wrestling burn!
I'm in front of somebody's car, like, shitting.
Wow. Too much information. Sorry, Wrestling Burn fans. Yeah. So, do we have anything else wrestling to talk about? Stephen Amell?
No.
Raw, SmackDown? I didn't watch SmackDown.
Nope. I want to talk about some movie trailers really fast.
Divas. Yeah. Well,
Suicide Squad looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, I've seen that trailer. I can't
seen
wait to
the
see
new Batman vs Superman one too.
I've seen a few.
And I also saw the new X-Men trailer.
Seen that one, that
looks fucking sweet.
I know you said last time this is going to be the summer that you go see every fucking...
Yeah, I'm going to go see every wrestling.
Did you see the Wonder Woman trailer?
No, I haven't. That's the one I haven't seen. I just know that she'll show up in May, and I'll be fucking happy.
Is it a new Superman Batman? Is there like the Flash and... Oh, wait a minute. That would be Justice League.
But you don't know who's going to show up in the new one either. They could have the whole Justice League show up.
I'm assuming at the end.
They're making an Aquaman movie, too, in the next couple of years.
Yeah, they already have Jason Momoa doing it.
Oh, that's right. I think we talked about that.
Triton.
We did talk about that, actually, last week.
They actually already have the fucking figures out. If you go to Walmart, they already have the Justice League figures out.
I'm more interested in the Suicide Squad figures, because fuck good guys. I'm all about the bad guy. I'm really all about the Joker. Like, that's... Plus, I love Jared Leto. Jared Leto's, like, one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, they really didn't show the Joker that much in the trailer that I saw. I know they show it at the end of the trailer.
I think he's going to be... He might even be who they're hunting down, honestly. At first.
They're going to do...
He's doing some bad shit in it. That's all I know.
Yeah, I saw he was cutting someone up. He's going to be a cross between Heath and Jack Nicholson, I think.
Well, they show, if you notice, if you look closely at the trailer and, like, watch it closely, they actually show Harley Quinn, like, how she got the white skin and everything. And, like, the dye in her hair.
Yeah.
So it shows him, like, it shows the Joker, like, jump down with her in this vat of acid-ace chemicals. And it, like, you see the dye from their clothes run off. And it's red and pink, or purple and pink or whatever, or blue and pink. And that's how, and it stains her hair and makes her get the milky white skin. That's what it looks like, at least.
Yeah.
But...
That's going to be awesome. You know what else I can't wait for, which is back Monday? Gotham.
Oh, I know.
It's back fucking Monday night, and it's Mr. Freeze. Which is even more awesome. But
if only it was Arnold.
That Joker, the Joker in that one, is the Heath Ledger Joker.
This Joker,
the kid in there, that kid that's playing him is
fucking creepy as shit.
And I kind of saw a clip with him back.
Really?
Even though they kill him, so I don't think they kill him because I think they brought these guys out of this friggin' mad scientist place and brought them back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of fucking strange.
So many cool theories too, like. If you notice in the Batman Superman trailer too, there's the Robin armor or whatever, the Robin suit that has all the Joker writing on it. It just says ha 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 ha, joke's on you, Batman, because in one of the comics the Joker beats the shit out of Robin and then explodes the building. Like beats him with a crowbar, and the fans voted on it.
We don't need Robin.
Probably not. Alright, that's all I got, man.
Alright, so listen to the podcast, hopefully.
Comment.
That's
the Twitter. That's the Wrestling Burn on Facebook.
You guys have been awesome on the Facebook
keep it up,
page.
Please.
Keep talking on the Facebook page.
And we never have a problem answering you. One of us will always do it, mostly.
B is fucking good for answering back to anybody and everybody.
That's right.
So yeah, keep listening. And actually, B is going to be back next week for a podcast.
We'll probably podcast Saturday. That's when
it'll be his last podcast until probably the summertime.
Yeah.
But yeah,
spring.
Hey, go to the eBay store. There's tons of wrestling stuff. I actually got a vintage Sting shirt. Sting's going into the Hall of Fame. I haven't seen the shirt anywhere. It's an old WCW shirt, front and back. It is a fucking awesome shirt. I also have an Undertaker shirt, front and back. I haven't seen this shirt anywhere. That's on our Facebook page. Check them out. Go to the page. We do have an SD store, which is all wrestling. I haven't got the link for that yet. But if you look up the Wrestling Burn on Google, everything will pull up. You just scan down, and you'll see the link right there. It's right there. You just check it out. But, hey, thanks for listening, everybody. Have a good night, good day, good time, whatever the hell day of the week is. Poxy, anything else to say?
See ya!
That's right. Skip to the part with the words I didn't know.